Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have got 4 awesome dinner ideas for y'all today, and today is also the announcement of my giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you stay tuned till the end so you can have a chance to win a couple of cool things. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would certainly love to have you as part of my YouTube family. First, I'm making a buffalo chicken crescent ring. I have just cooked 2 chicken breasts in my Instant Pot. You can do it however you want. I am mixing it up or shredding it. I'm using a mixer, but I'm shredding it up. And then I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ranch seasoning, and I'm just kind of eyeballing the buffalo because you know that stuff's kind of strong, so whatever your preference is, I didn't want to put too much and kind of overpower the entire thing. And then I'm going to just mix it together. And then on a round pizza pan, you are going to unroll 2 cans of crescent dough and just kind of make like a sunflower with them. Overlap them a little bit. I think I had to adjust it a little bit, but you see what I'm doing here. And then I don't remember how many pieces of like sandwich cheese that, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and I put it around on the bottom, and then I top that with the buffalo mixture, then I top that with mozzarella cheese, and I'm just going to be folding the crescent dough over and tucking it underneath. Now I'm going to put an egg wash over the top, which is just an egg and about a tablespoon of water mixed together. It'll help get it kind of golden brown. And last minute I thought that everything but the bagel seasoning would be really good on this, so I decided to top that as well, and it turned out so good. And I baked this just whatever the crescent roll package was, just follow that, and then I used a pizza cutter and cut up, you know, in between and little serving sizes, and served this with some broccoli, and this was delicious. Now I'm gonna make some meatball subs. I always just throw my meatballs in the slow cooker, just dumped a bunch in there, don't know how many, and I was trying to use up the last bit of this jar of pasta sauce, and I wasn't quite sure if that was gonna be enough, so as any good home chef, I filled it up with water and shook it up, poured it, and you know what? It was the perfect amount of sauce. And I cooked it on low for like 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Next, I have these Hawaiian little mini sub sandwiches. I don't know, Kroger had them on sale, buy one, get one free, and I wanted to try them out, and they were really good. And I topped each one of, you know, I just split them in half. They're not like a traditional sub you would use for meatball subs, you know what I mean, but it still worked out. And I topped each one with 3 meatballs, a bunch of mozzarella cheese, put the top on there. And if you saw my video a few weeks ago, I had made some homemade garlic Parmesan butter, and I just used the rest on that. I will have that video linked down below if you are curious. And I baked them at 350 covered for about 20 minutes. And yummy, look at all that cheesy goodness. These were so good. And okay, if y'all have been watching my videos, I have been recently obsessed with this new pretzel bread recipe that I found, so I decided to try something else with it. And I will have the recipe to this linked down below as well. It's its own little video, and I am just kind of rolling it out, obviously here, trying to get it into a rectangle the best that I can, and I'm going to cut it up into 8 different even sections. And then I have my pack of Nathan's hot dogs because I will not eat anything else. And you'll see I'm just kind of gonna just try to wrap it the best I can. And I think a couple of them popped open, but I pretty much tried to get them as close as I could. At the end, my daughter helped me with a couple of them, so you'll see us struggling with those. But also in that pretzel bread video, you'll see how I do the baking soda bath and top it with kosher salt, because that's how I'm gonna do these. And then I threw them in my air fryer at 370 for 7 minutes. And once they are all done and golden and beautiful, I just decided to, I didn't decide to, this was totally planned. I bought these Corndog Sticks on Amazon, which I will link down below as well, and I'm just inserting them. It took me a couple tries. Sometimes they come out the top, come out the side, you know, but just took a little bit of playing, and then I decided to try to plate them up and make them look all cute. And I have some ramekins of some Rico's nacho cheese. Obviously you could use mustard, anything. These would also be good with some cheese inside them. These were so good as well. I know I've said that about everything so far, but they really were. And I served them with some waffle fries. And lastly, I'm making this hamburger pasta. I've done it before, but this time I decided to add some extra type seasonings and stuff like that. It's supposed to be like a 5-ingredient, which is good that way, but you know. Okay, well, you're gonna start with 2 cans of tomato soup, a half a cup of water, some cheese, about a cup, and I'm gonna put in some Italian seasoning, this Weber's caramelized onion seasoning, a little bit of garlic salt, and a little bit of pepper. Then I'm gonna mix that up. Add in my browned ground beef, about a pound, pound and a half. And then you'll see, excuse me, I had like a half a box of shell pasta, and I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with a half a box? So I put that together with some elbow macaroni. So there's 2 different types of noodles, but thankfully they're about the same size, so I figured it would work. Oh yeah, I threw some Parmesan cheese in there as well. So about a cup of that shredded. And then you're going to, once your pasta's in there, you're gonna put it in a 9 by 13 inch dish, and I think I covered it. Yeah, I covered it, cooked it at 350 for about 25 minutes as well. And the last 5 minutes I took the foil off and broiled it so it would be all nice and browned, and it was good. It was good the first time, of course, because we made it again, but with all the extra seasonings and stuff, it was really good. You could easily make this like a 5-ingredient meal though. And I am using sharp cheddar, by the way. The recipe called for, I think, some sharp cheddar and mozzarella or something, but I didn't have the mozzarella, so I just used this, and that's kind of where the Parmesan came from as well. Hi. Excuse my hot mess. I've had a week. Worked my butt off today and I'm exhausted. Was gonna do something a little bit fancier for this giveaway, but this is what you're gonna get. Me sitting in my bed. First of all, I want to thank every single one of you for all of your support on my channel so far. It's so awesome. So excited about this. When I first started my channel, it was just gonna be an idea for like when my daughters got older, you know, and they would have recipes and things that I made and all that kind of stuff. And then it's just turned into so much more than that, and I absolutely love it. But it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Really excited about finally hitting 1,000 subscribers. So of course I've got to do something for y'all. I have 3 items, kitchen gadgets. One I have a variation of that I use all the time. I know a lot of you might have it, but two are actually gadgets that I want in my kitchen that I don't even have yet. But I wanted, excuse me, I wanted y'all to have it. So, first, it's one of the Nixon chopper thingies. One of these little amazing, I use it all the time. This thing is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Second, I have one of the little spritzer thingies. This is, like I said, something I've been wanting as well, so I'll probably end up ordering one for myself. But you just pour any kind of oil in here and it turns into like a oil spray thingy. And then, sorry, apparently one of my kids has opened this box. I'm sorry about this one. I can almost kind of fix it a little bit, but there's a little hole right here. So it is what it is. But it's one of these little strainers that snap onto your pot. It's another gadget that I've always thought was so neat. I know this is going to be backwards, but whatever. It seems, like I said, this is something else that I want, so I'm really jealous of whoever wins this one. So what we're going to do, everybody's going to comment down below which one you would like to be put in the drawing for. You put mixing chopper, sprayer, or strainer. Yeah, something like that. But you can only choose one. You know, I want to make sure everybody has a chance to win something, so I don't want to draw the same person for multiple things, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. Strainer, mixing chopper, spritzer. Those are your options. And the winners will be announced in my next What's for Dinner video. So you have 1 week until Sunday. Oh my goodness. What's today? 27th, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The 7th? Does that sound right? I think it's March 7th. Anyway, it's next Sunday. So a week from today when you're going to be seeing this. And that's it. Again, thank y'all so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed this video and good luck.